Welcome back, guys. Yes. Bablu here. This is Real Talk, not just any show, but the best show in the world. This is a show where music meets meaning and inspiration meets reality. I am a presenter, content creator, and public speaker. I do a little bit of writing as well, and I'm just passionate about everything creative, life, and connecting with people. Well, I was born in London, but I grew up here in Cardiff. All of my mannerisms, the way I am, the way I speak, the way I engage with people is very Cardiff. I like to think people in Cardiff are some of the nicest people in the world. Where I grew up particularly is a white-dominated area. We were one of the first families that kind of came over, and it was very apparent that I was of a different ethnicity. They're not bad experiences, they're the experiences that really shaped me. Going into high school was such a learning experience for me because I wasn't the best academic student. I wanted to be, I tried. I was one of those kids that I was on the borderline of, I wasn't naughty, but I'd always get sent out of class. So that was me. But it's just because I just wanted to chat to people and I'd get easily distracted. Obstacles or circumstances. I had a very difficult time with my mum. This shattered me when I was little, but my mum would say to me, I'm not going back to a place where they're gonna tell me how bad my son is. And then it was at that point where I was like, man, bro, I'm messing up. Like I want to do good, but I just can't. But I wanted to do good. And it was drama where my teacher, Miss Lynch, instilled the belief in me. She changed that light bulb moment where I was like, no, you're right, miss, I can. And it was one of those things that as a young person, as a kid, that made me be like, okay, cool, like I believe it too. Drama was the way where I could express myself freely. I was able to share stories and allow people to learn through storytelling. There was a funny moment where I told my mum that I was doing drama. Mum, I'm not doing like football, PE or anything like that, and I'm doing drama. She's like, drama? You cause enough drama at home? And I was like, yeah. So this notebook, there's so much in here. It's like a diary, it's my book, it's my thoughts, it's my feelings. But this is like when I genuinely get to the crux of like, okay, I want to get into the moment of writing, and I just want to be at peace with myself and be present. You know, I talk about love, I talk about self-talk, I talk about the importance of bravery versus courage, I talk about family and how important that is, all the things that I feel like that are important to young people. The first thing is, I'm writing this as a 22-year-old mind. I've learned a lot in my years growing up. I'm so passionate about life and helping people, so I thought I would document all that I have learned in hopes to help and inspire others. Throughout this scatty journal will be my thoughts, feelings and value, things I stand by and of which are important to pass on. It's all been in this notebook, but it's mine, and it's a safe keep, and it's something that I'll always look back to and think, oh, I wrote that, and it just inspires me a little. Yes, people, Bablu here, Money Motivation. For those of you who don't know, Money Motivation is my series on how to help motivate or inspire you in some type of way. Today, we're going to talk about I think one of the things that I always try to be on camera is authentic. I think a lot of my brand and who I am and what I try to share with people and even my ethos in terms of being a presenter or a public speaker is being authentic. I never want to come across as someone who isn't me. Part of being me is having all the variables of me. You did it. Thank you. I want to create, but also make an impact. So I want to do everything that I do in terms of creativity, speaking to people, presenting, content creation, all that kind of stuff, but using that as a base to help people. Native radio is a great space to do that. Hopefully, if people who tune into my show, I can give them a little bit of perspective. I can share some wisdom. They can have a good time dancing, or hopefully, I'm charming enough that they have a good time laughing. It's important that I'm able to share my voice, and this allows me to do that. About the journey a little bit, man. Obviously,
Without you lot, man, I couldn't do it. Genuinely, like, I wouldn't be where I'm at. So I can only give my love to them. And of course, man, even the people that support me, it's huge respect, huge love to them as well.
Well, thank you, bro. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm excited to see what happens in the future. To everyone at home, from Amari to me, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you soon. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you soon. Take care.